All right, everybody. Joe's Room, episode 18. This is our 6th week, and I'm excited to announce, and I'm disheartened to announce, that it is the end of season 1. This is our season finale. Live from Los Angeles, it's Joe's Room. Jen Stark. This has been so great, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. It is Friday. Hope everyone's going to have a good weekend. Hope everyone had a good week. Hope everyone's doing okay. And today is a very special day in Joe's Room. It is the last episode of season 1. So thank you so much for sticking with us, hanging out with us on our Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. It's been great. And what better way to kind of kick off, such a great season than an interview with a great guest. Who's our guest tonight? I'll let you read it yourself. We got Jen Stark in the house. She's been a great part of Joe's Room coming to life, and it was great checking in on her. She's an inspiring person to listen to and to see what she's an inspiring person to watch right now. So without further ado, let's pop in and see how our conversation went with Jen Stark. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Jen Stark in the room. How are you doing, Jen?
Hello.
I got one of these too.
Woo-hoo.
Yeah. How have you been doing since the whole...
The Rona?
The Rona.
Well, you've been seeing me every day, so.
That's true. Yeah, a lot of people don't know this here at home, but we live together. We're roommates.
Yep. Well, I've been doing an extra amount of gardening. I've been just kind of like being outdoors, taking it easy, cooking.
You're an excellent roommate to have right now because you're cooking and you're planting and you're doing all this stuff. Like last night, you just made some pastries and you've been foraging. Tell us about that.
Our other roommate, Ryoji, and I, we foraged the other day for mulberries. Mulberries are popping all over LA. So we did that. We did loquats. There's all sorts of stuff in season right now, so it's cool. So I made blueberry cream cheese Danish.
Yeah, and I ate a few. It was delicious. This is a different time for everybody. How has this impacted, I guess, your work? Because you're an artist.
Yeah. It's definitely kind of put a lot of things on pause, like some big mural stuff or like big commercial stuff, but it's kind of given me a breather to like step back and not feel pressured to like have like a strict schedule. Like I'll wake up in the morning and I'll work out and I'll like doodle a little bit.
One of the last projects you did before all of this, it was in a hospital, right? It was in a Florida hospital.
Yeah, so that was a public art project that I got for a hospital in Miami called Jackson Memorial. It was pretty much like a 2-year project. I created a design for the floor. It was the lobby, it was 9 elevator lobbies. So it's almost like a poured concrete. It's called terrazzo. It's really beautiful. I grew up with it in Miami. It's like all over buildings and homes there. So that project finished just as quarantine started. I was supposed to fly out to Miami for the opening of it and couldn't.
You got into doing some glass work like a year ago, and it's beautiful.
Thank you. I did this residency at Bullseye Studios. It's in Pasadena. And I started learning about glass work, and that was really cool because it has a bit of chemistry and science in it. And I've been getting really into dichroic glass, which is like a certain kind of glass that when sun is shining on it, it'll look like pink. And then when sun is going through it, it'll look teal. Very psychedelic.
Ooh. Also, can we still get some Jen Stark sneakers? I have some in my closet here. Yeah, you did a collaboration with Vans, right?
I did. I don't think it's still up. I think they ended that.
All right, so check my eBay in a couple years. And we showed them earlier, but you made these beautiful masks.
Uh-huh.
And you also put out some coloring book pages. Where can people find those?
Those are on my website. Just go to jenstark.com/news, and there's a link there to download the coloring pages, and it's free. And
Do you have something you're excited to get working on that people can engage with?
yeah, I mean, right now I have a painting that I just did over the last 2 weeks at a virtual gallery show at Richard Heller Gallery in Santa Monica.
Cool.
That's a virtual show. You just go to their Instagram, and I think they're gonna do like some live videos of it. But I'm excited to just like get in the studio and doodle on some like new paintings, like small stuff.
You have a studio right down the street?
Yep, the studio it's like a 20-minute walk or a 2-minute drive. And Zelda comes with me when I go.
Yeah, let's see her. Z-Dog. So this is Zelda. She is the older, wiser version of Josie, but they're best buds. And, you know, Josie's learning.
Josie's a great girl.
We've been learning from a behavioral therapist how to learn these dogs, and it has kind of been one of my favorite projects of quarantine is learning how to talk to the animals.
Thing was just my imagination.
Hey, honey, feeling better?
Who's this?
I'll give you a hint. I'm cute, I'm fairy, and I make 500 babies a year.
Rodney.
Have you discovered anything new that wasn't in your life pre this stuff?
Puzzling.
Puzzling.
You know, just using your brain in a different way. I'm actually like gardening a lot more. Before I would just have like cactus, you could probably see. But now I'm growing a lot more like edible stuff, which is cool. We made garden beds, so we're growing tomatoes, and I can take you on a tour.
Oh, I'd love to see. Yeah, let's see the garden.
Here we go. We're going through the front, through the house. There's Ryoji.
Ah, Ryoji.
Here we go. You have a peach tree. This guy grafted lime, honey mandarin, lemon. We got tomatoes, marigold. We have an eggplant growing back here. I just like not having to rely on the grocery store or big business to eat. I'll show you my dragon fruit.
Ooh. So any advice for people at home? Like what can you say to help people get through stuff?
Quarantine. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. Don't overeat. Don't drink too much. Just don't get into like bad habits that you're gonna regret later. Do what you gotta do in a healthy way.
Yeah, you got to take care of yourself because that's kind of the only. This is your quote, I'm saying, by the way, but what you say, health is all we have.
It is.
Well, thank you so much, Jen Stark. You're an inspiration. I've been excited to show you off, and it's the first time I've done an interview for the show where I can hear you through the wall.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's my room. We're going to have you back on the show.
I would love to come back.
Anytime. Thank you so much, Jen. All right. Thank you so much, Jen, for stopping by the show. And just to fill in everyone's knowledge for the rest of what does it mean? What does it mean the season is over? Well, this is season 1 and it's over. But season 2 has been picked up, and that is some big news. And it will be starting in 1 week from this Monday. So you're gonna have a week of you're just gonna have a lot of time in front of you every day. But Joe's Room season 2, you can look forward to a week from Monday. And I'm gonna very much look forward to seeing you there as well. It has been a great night. It has been a great 6 weeks, and we'll see you in season 2, everybody. Thank you so much.